Hi, how are you? Hey, Tom.
G'day.
G'day. Keep it short and sharp.
Can you just give us a sense of how you're feeling right now, Mary?
Yeah, kind of surreal. Well, what just happened out there, but not the result, but just even playing that game was surreal for us. We were sitting down, just watching the boys get on the field after everything that has happened this year for us in Argentina, and it's even happening now. So just being out there and playing like they did, I would have said the same even if we lost. I would have been more disappointed, but I'm as proud as I am right now.
What did you say pre-game before the boys went onto the field?
There's no magic formula. I mean, there's always, it always has to be one word, but we started working on January with Pablo and some of the boys around what team we wanted and just talking about identity and culture and the big difference, I guess, is that they own it now. It's their team. Either that, I mean, you can say everything, but there's no magic formula. It's always the players, and they've been great throughout the whole pandemic situation. Just going from quarantine to quarantine. Some of the boys haven't seen their family for 4 months, and they haven't complained once. And they were always positive and. Throughout in Argentina, in Uruguay, in Australia, it was, and then we got together with these guys that they went through their quarantine. We finished being the only team that quarantined. So they've been awesome.
It's the first time Argentina's beaten the All Blacks ever, 35 years. How does that feel, and how will this be received back home?
I received. I imagine Pablo did too, but I received a lot of messages. Yeah, for us, for us and for everybody, it's the reference, and that's one of. I think it's the only team we haven't beaten. So yeah, I think we remember this for a long time coming. Not only because of the game, but this special situation that got us to the game. Yeah, I guess somebody will write a book about it or something.
Given all that context, is this the greatest victory that you've been involved with as far as I'm concerned?
Myself, it has to be up there, 100%. Yeah, it has to be up there. And I guess as a coach, the best one, because from everything we lived and experienced and the whole emotional journey that we've been through, 100%. Number one.
Up in the coach's box, Murray, like you were very emotional, like immediately.
No.
No, not at all.
No.
Did you expect to be like that? I mean, like even just out on the field with all the Argentinians singing and dancing, like what does that mean to you?
That was crazy. But I mean, they just show themselves as they are. Our players are like that, and Argentinian people is like that, and I think that. Throughout a long time, we were copying what others were doing, and we're different. We're just different, and we're really proud of being different. Like, But you know me a little bit. I am emotional. I mean, I haven't changed.
Well, the Wallabies next week, Mario. I mean, how do you?
Let's just enjoy this one first.
I'm just dealing with this whole, the high of the situation, and then. Where do you go next week?
No, just stay humble and keep working as we've been doing, and just connecting and not enjoying ourselves, but living intensely the moments that we are together. This is very special for us.
Were you surprised how few mistakes the guys made? I mean, given that you haven't played that much rugby this year,
Yep.
quite a few mistakes.
Yeah. But and they were really disciplined around what we were trying to do, but because they really believe in what they're doing, and that makes the difference, I guess.
Pablo, just to talk us through from the players' perspective, being on the field, did you think that you were capable of doing that?
Yeah, 100%. But not just when the game started. Like as Mario was saying, we've been working a lot since a lot of time ago, and I think that we have a great team. We have a lot of new players, young players arriving to the team, and they're putting a lot of energy. They really know what represent the jersey back in Argentina, and I'm sure that we started believing in the team we got, in the players we got, the experience we have, the new players that arrived, the work we put in. So we knew we could win this game. We knew we could. We just have to go to the pitch and take it. No one is gonna give anything to us. So we just went there and knew we have everything to do it. So we believe in ourselves, and we had a lot of emotions and a lot of energy coming from a lot of places back home in Argentina. It's tough there at the moment. As Mario was saying, it was tough for us to be all together here in Australia. So we are representing a lot of things. So I think that was a plus in the energy we put in the game today.
Your defence was immense. Can you credit that to, during quarantine, doing training inside the hotel?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's just trusting in the guy you have at the right and the guy you have at the left, and knowing that he's gonna defend with you, and you can't see that trust, or you can't talk. You had to feel it, and I think that today we felt it really strong, and we were comfortable without the ball. We were disciplined, and we knew that the guy at our side was gonna do the job, and we just need to be patient, and our defense was going to give us good results.
There was plenty of passion and niggle out there. Was that the game plan? Just get straight in their faces?
No, that's not the game plan. I think that's every time we put this jersey on, and more now that we put a lot of work to preparing this game and this tournament, and it's just the way we feel the game.
How did Czech feel about it afterwards? It would have been nice to have him in the box with you.
He was pretty calm. Yeah. Well, there's a camera over there. Just watch it. But yeah, he was pretty calm. Marcelo wasn't as calm as I knew him when he was a coach. But no, he was pretty calm, and he was pretty happy for us because he's experienced what we've been through. We started doing Zooms and Teams and meets long ago with Czech and the players, and he saw the conditions we were training in, and then when we got the quarantine, for some reason he couldn't be on the pitch with us, so he was looking from a box, and then we were doing Zooms with him, and then when we went out, then the other group came and we couldn't be together, and so he experienced a lot of the things we were living. So he was really, really, really happy for us.
Pablo, can you Michael check up what's he brought to the team?
I'm not going to talk about the whole experience that he has as a coach and all the things he can bring to the game, but seeing it from outside for a while, seeing us as a team from outside, he just came the first day and he said, "Hey guys, what are you waiting for? You got everything. You got big players, physical players, young players, a lot of energy. Go and take it. Just go and take it. What are you waiting for?" And I think that that make us believe a lot more in ourselves too. So it's been great to have him around, not just about the rugby thing. So he feels the game in a special way too.
Morris just asked about Nicolas Sanchez, just your thoughts on his performance, and was when he kicked that penalty from halfway when you thought that we're home and that's when you could.
Same thing as Pablo said. We felt Lingo was in a very good place since he got here. Even before the chats we had during the year, you just don't come out here and perform like that because of some, I'm going to repeat myself, some magic formula. he prepared himself to be successful, mentally, physically, and he was spot on the game plan too. Yeah, so we felt that he could perform like that. Not as much, but he was in a very good place.
How will you celebrate?
No. Well, we have 3 more games, and we haven't played a lot, so we're gonna put them on ice now. Everybody up to here, and we'll have a couple of quiet ones, and just start thinking about celebrate, obviously, because it's a big thing for us, and then from tomorrow onwards, just start working again.
Mario, you didn't really use your bench.
Why are you using a Stade Français polo shirt?
I like it.
Ah, mais si vous voulez.
You didn't use your bench that much. How was that planned or?
Well, we were in communication all the time with the guys on the ground and asking them how the levels of energy of the guys were, and they kept on telling us they were good. And then obviously at the end we thought that we needed a little bit of energy, and we moved the bench. But I just thought that the guys were really good till they came out. Just the plan was to maybe get them a little bit earlier, or we thought that we couldn't cope with the rhythm, and but they did.
How do you condition the players to play 80 minutes when they can't play a game?
You have to ask them. I mean, we had a plan.
Well, it's not an excuse because you've played in France.
Not too much. He played 2 games, so he hasn't played much. Yeah, we don't have a lot of players that played a lot, and that comes to things that are, well, they are intangibles. It's difficult to explain. We had a lot of soft tissue injuries. We came from really far, and comes down to energy and commitment, and playing for the most beautiful jersey in the world.
Murray, the Jaguares, their future completely in doubt. Is that the statement that Argentinian rugby just announced to the world?
Well, it's the only place where we can do it, isn't it? So yeah. Thank you very much.
Enjoy tonight.
See you soon.
Staying in Sydney this week.
Yeah, we're